Hey everyone, welcome to my brand new channel, Vault of Highlights. On this channel I'm going to be trying to post daily content about football, NFL and NBA. I'm going to be looking at news, highlight reels, I'm going to be looking at stats, I'm going to be looking at just general videos about the sports that I love. I'd love it if you guys, if you enjoy these videos, could smash that like and subscribe button so that you can help me grow my channel. The first video I'm going to do is going to be about the last 20 Heisman winners, what they did with their careers and where they are now. So to start off with, we're going to look at the 2000 Heisman winner, Chris Weinke. Weinke was born and raised in St. Paul, Minnesota, where he attended Cretin-Derham High School and was a three-sport star, playing first base for the baseball team, quarterback for the football team, and was captain of the hockey team. In 1989, during his senior year in high school, he was Parade Magazine and USA Today First Team All-America selection and was named Minnesota's Prep Football Player of the Year and was seen as probably the top quarterback in the whole country. Weinke was recruited by over 70 Division I schools, including Bama, Arizona, FSU, Illinois, Miami, Washington, so on, but ultimately he signed a national letter of intent and committed to play QB for FSU. However, at the same time, he was also an all-state baseball player and was drafted in the second round of the 1990 Major League Baseball first-year player draft by the Toronto Blue Jays. After spending 4 days in August 1990 on the FSU campus, Weinke signed a contract to play in the Blue Jays minor league system. Despite this, FSU head coach Bob Bowden did promise Weinke that he would always have a scholarship there if he was ever wanted to return. Although he was only one step away from playing in the major leagues, after the 1996 season, Weinke decided to give up professional baseball and took a scholarship at FSU. Weinke entered the university in 1997 when he was already 25 years old and joined the Seminoles football team as their QB. As a sophomore in 98, Weinke led the FSU Seminoles to a 9-1 record and the number 2 national ranking before a season-ending neck injury forced him to the sidelines for the rest of the year. During his junior season in 1999, he led the number 1 ranked Seminoles to the school's first ever undefeated national championship, defeating Michael Vick and the Virginia Tech Hokies 46-29. And as a senior in 2000, Weinke had his best ever season, leading the nation in passing yards with 4,167 and winning the Heisman Trophy, as well as the Davey O'Brien Award and the Johnny Unitas Award. He also led the Seminoles to the Orange Bowl for their third national championship game in as many years, where they sadly lost 13-2 to the Oklahoma Sooners. At the age of 28, Weinke was the oldest player ever to win the Heisman Trophy and finished his Florida State career with a 32-3 record and held numerous FSU records, including the most passing yards in an FSU career and most career touchdown passes. In 2001, Weinke became only the 7th Seminole and the second quarterback to ever have his jersey retired with the school. He had a very good college career, which is why in 2001 NFL draft he was selected in the 4th round by the Carolina Panthers. In 2001 he was the starter when the Panthers finished with an abysmal 1-15 record. At the time, the Panthers' 15 consecutive losses in 2001 was a single season record for the NFL. Weinke averaged 36 pass attempts per game, more than any rookie in NFL history up to that point. After the season, Weinke became the Panthers' backup quarterback. He saw his first action since the 2002 season in 2005, and that was only when the starter Jake Delhomme went down with an injury against the Lions. He then re-signed with Carolina during the 2006 off-season, where he continued to play backup to Delhomme, and didn't see action again until December 2006 in a game against the New York Giants, where he made his first start since he got drafted in 2001. The Panthers did end up losing that game, but Weinke was pretty successful, throwing for 423 yards, topping the previous single-game team record of 373 yards. Weinke started the next 2 games against the Steelers and the Falcons, with the game against Atlanta being his second and last ever win as an NFL starter. As a starting QB for the Panthers, Weinke's team did go on to lose 17 consecutive games that he started, 14 in 2001, 1 in 2002, and 2 in 2006. The 49ers ended up signing Weinke on December 12, 2007, after injuries to quarterbacks Alex Smith, Trent Dilfer and Sean Hill led them in a precarious situation. He started the final game of the 07 season in a 20-7 loss against the Browns. Weinke wasn't brought back by the 49ers, surprisingly, and soon retired after. Despite a pretty abysmal NFL career, he's had a bit more success when he's come to coaching. In 2015, it was announced that he'd been hired as quarterbacks coach for the St. Louis Rams. But then in 2017, it was also announced that he was going to be replaced by Greg Olsen, effectively terminating his employment with the Rams. But he soon bounced back, and only 2 months later, it was announced he'd be joining the University of Alabama's coaching staff as an offensive analyst. Yet again, didn't last for too long, as he soon changed his job, and on February 21st, 2018, it was announced he would join the University of Tennessee's coaching staff as a running backs coach. And then in 2019, it was announced Weinke would move from running back to coaching quarterbacks at Tennessee until at least January of next year. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to release another video soon for part 2, the next Heisman winner. Please remember to smash that like and subscribe button, and I hope to grow this channel with you guys. Thanks.